Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing a tour of my movie collection room. Now there are two things I want to mention before I get started. The first is that none of my VHS or beta tapes are kept in this room. Those are currently kept in some bins from Walmart in my closet, so those will not be in this video. Also, I want to talk about the way I organize my collection. As far as I'm aware, no one else does this, but how I organize my collection is by when I got it. It's just easier for me to find something, and just it's how it works for me. I do have some similar things together, like some franchises and certain slipcovers, so some stuff like that is together, but for the most part, it's by when I got it. And with that being said, let's get started. I have a step ladder here to reach stuff on the higher shelves. By the way, these shelves were built by family friend, carpenter, so really good quality shelves. But they're very high up, so I got a step ladder to reach those. Also got my chair here that I used to watch movies. We also got a Halloween themed blanket. And now we'll go around the room and look at my movies. So up here we got a Kane Hodder signature, dedicated Kane Hodder signature, who played Jason Voorhees in Friday the 13th, 7 through 10. We got a Toy Story LaserDisc box set. Right here we got all of my Columbia Classic sets. And then where you start going by all my movies. So right here we got a small video game movie steelbook collection. So you see we got Sonic, Borderlands, Uncharted, Minecraft, Mario. And then just randomly here we got Ballerina. I just like keeping that there. And then over here we got some Nick Jr. DVDs. Then some Caillou, Blue's Clues, and Dora the Explorer. And then we start going into my actual movies. So we got some 2013 animated movies. We got Planes, Escape from Planet Earth, The Croods, Monsters University. And then we start going towards Disney, like standard editions of Disney movies. So we got some of the live action stuff. We got Beauty and the Beast, Dumbo, Aladdin, Lion King. The animated stuff with Raya and the Last Dragon and Strange World. Those are the only ones I have so far. We go Pixar, Marvel, and then Star Wars. And then we got some more movies from 2013, 2012. And then we start diving into my cool Walmart and Target slipcovers. So here we got some of the Christmas sweater slipcovers. We got Christmas Vacation and Christmas Story. A special slipcover for John Wick 3. More of these Halloween themed slipcovers from Target. And then we go into all Walmart slipcovers. We got my Deadpools. And then we got the VHS slipcovers that look like this. So that goes down here. And then after that, I kind of try to organize it as best I can by release date. So we got the older stuff here. And then it just keeps going on. I got a full set of some of these horror face slipcovers from Lionsgate. Then we just keep going. Got some glow-in-the-dark steelbooks. Again, with the horror Blu-rays, I try to keep a complete set. Then we got a whole set of glow-in-the-dark slipcovers. And then we got some more. Then we go down here to some of the newer stuff with stuff like this TV slipcover. And then we got some more glow-in-the-dark slipcovers from this year. We got the Toy Story 4 film collection with this slipcover. We got these red face slipcovers. I don't know exactly what to call them, but these were from Target. We got the Disney 100 slipcovers and steelbooks. Then we go into some TV shows. So you can see there. We got the Disney Plus steelbooks of the Marvel and Star Wars shows. Some more TV shows with SWAT and Castle. And then over here, once I upgrade a TV season to Blu-ray, I put the DVD edition over here. So we see we got some Simpsons, Big Bang Theory, South Park. I have these seasons here because I bought the season 21 to 25 set. Game of Thrones because I got the 4K set. Walking Dead, Seinfeld. And then we just get into some more random stuff. So these are, this set here is stuff I had on DVD, but then upgraded to Blu-ray. So you can see there. And then over here we got a lot of 3D Blu-rays, like stuff that, stuff I either had on any other format, DVD, Blu-ray, and then upgraded to 3D, or just 3D Blu-rays that I didn't know where else to go, that I didn't know where else to put them. So you can see there. Those continue over here. This is the Jurassic World set. So that's those. Up here we got some collectibles. We got a signed Michael Myers mask. We got some popcorn buckets with Inside Out 2. Deadpool and Wolverine. This one is from AMC, and this one is from Regal. Then we also got a Turbo Man doll that Walmart sold one year. Over here we got some more sets with the Paramount Scares Volumes 1 and 2. Then the Warner Bros. 100 sets. We got the Toy Story Toy Box collection. The Sony Pictures Classics 30 Years 4K set. And the Cars John Lasseter Collector's Edition. We go back over here. We got some more movies from 2017 with Cars 3, Coco, Star Wars: The Last Jedi, stuff like that. And then we go into mostly Disney 4Ks. So we got The Incredibles, Wreck-It Ralph, the classic Disney animated movies, Little Mermaid, Aladdin. Then we go into the Pixar, so we got the Toy Story movies. Then we got the rest of them down here. Got Inside Out 2 Steelbook, and then some newer Disney animated movies. We got the Moana 2 Steelbook. And then we go up here, got some more stuff, and then we get into this stuff where where I upgrade to 4K. So if I buy, same thing with the Blu-rays, if I buy a movie, if I have a movie on Blu-ray and I upgrade to 4K, it goes over here. So we got Holly Jolly Christmas collection, and then we just keep going. So all of these movies were upgraded to 4K, and I just put the older editions over here. Then we go into film collections. So we got my 10 film action collection. Then we just keep going. Then we get into some franchise sets. So like Scream, Back to the Future. And then if I have like the Scream 3 film collection, and I buy the Scream 5 DVD, I put it over here. And I just like doing that. So here we go down that. And again, we got the DreamWorks 10 movie collection. So the movies that aren't included in one of these sets, I put over here. I'm trying to get all the DreamWorks DVDs with this type of cover. Currently working on that. And over here, we got all my LaserDiscs and CEDs. Again, organized by when I got them. I'm not going to detailedly go through all these. We also got CEDs here. Just got a phone charger there. Over here, we got a VHS rewinder, a beta rewinder. Got some more popcorn buckets with Fast X, Scream 6, and Chucky. This was sold at Universal Orlando during Halloween Horror Nights. We got a display case here with some of my valuables. So in here we got the Breaking Bad Complete Series Bail set, the Walking Dead Season 3 Blu-ray set with the zombie case, the Bourne collection, which comes with the backpack, and other stuff as you can see. I'm just going to open this up. We got my Disney Treasures, which tucked behind that is my Disney Legacy animated film collection. We got the Marvel's MCU briefcase. We got what I like to call the John Wick Bible. This is John Wick 1 through 3 Steelbook set. Down there we just got a crystal Mickey that was included with the Legacy collection. And over here we got some box sets, mostly Scream Factory. And then we got some Blu-rays and VHS cases. So we got the Stranger Things stuff there. I just have a Stranger Things 3 bootleg DVD until they officially release it on 4K. Then we got some other movies in VHS cases. Keep going over here. We got some more box sets. This is not completely right, but this is a Baby Einstein. This is the only VHS set I have in here, and this is the Baby Einstein 10 VHS set. But as you can see, it doesn't have all the right tapes in it yet. I'm gonna work on that, but that's what's in there currently. We got the latest Karate Kid box set, Star Wars Skywalker Saga, Evil Dead Groovy Collection. Back here we got a DeLorean. We got a Halloween VHS tape that actually lights up, a disc cleaner tucked back there. Then we got some more film collections. Well, these are TV series with one or more seasons. Then we go into Blu-ray collections. And we got 4Ks over here. And then we got my TV setup. So got my TV right here, all my remotes. Got an 8 in, 1 out. I don't know what to call it. Just you put multiple of the red, white, and yellow cables in there. Just push a button to switch to the input. And then we got all my players. We got Betamax, VHS. This is a region-free 4K Blu-ray player. Special ordered that. Some Apple TV there. LaserDisc player. HD DVD and CED. Over here we got a region-free VCR. I really only use this for my Region 2 or PAL VHS tapes because it's not as good quality as this one. So I really only use this for PAL VHS tapes. And then we also got a video CD player. And then over here is when we really start getting to buy when I got stuff. So back over here we got originally I got the Avatar DVD here, but we got the 4Ks for the first and second movies. So this was probably got this first set in 2018. And then I'm just gonna quickly show all of this as best I can. And keep going over here. So again, this is mostly stuff that doesn't have a dedicated spot in my collection, like it's not part of a major franchise. Or if it's part of a major franchise, then it's a less quality edition. So like, I have the 4K of Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, but I found the DVD, so I'm gonna put that over here. I like collecting all the editions of certain movies, so I buy the DVD, the Blu-ray, and the 4K, at least if I see them for a good price. And then we stop right here with the Halloween Steelbook. And then we go into some more movies from 2013, 2014. And then we really start getting into my newer releases. So, yeah, let's just get started. So the newest thing is Megan 2 and 28 Years Later. And then I'll just go down this. Let me stop right here. And then we go into some movie series. So we got the Bourne movies, Percy Jackson, Planet of the Apes, Transformers. Then we got some other stuff. Ghostbusters, E.T., Jurassic World. We got Jurassic World Rebirth, the newest one. Hunger Games, I'm still yet to upgrade this whole series to Blu-ray or 4K. Divergent, Twilight, Fast and Furious, Star Wars, and Indiana Jones. Star Trek. We got X-Men, and Deadpool. Then we go into DC. Those continue up there. And then after that, we got Marvel's, MCU. And then we just got some other random stuff. So we got some Thomas and Friends movies. And then we start getting into stuff that I found at Dollar Tree. So Dollar Tree carried movies at some point. I'm not sure they do anymore, but when that was a thing, this is everything I got from there. And then we get into some of my dad's favorite movies. Again, I organized my collection a little weird, but we just go over here. We got the James Bond collection. Then we got some rated R comedies with Step Brothers, Ted, Vacation, Get Hard, Fist Fight, all that. Then we get into TV series. So we got the SpongeBob Best of 300 episodes. We got Simpsons, Fraggle Rock, Sesame Street, and Muppet Show. Up there we got Big Bang Theory, Young Sheldon, and Modern Family. Goldbergs, How I Met Your Mother, The Middle, and Family Guy. We got South Park, American Dad, Rick and Morty, and The Office. And then we got some reality stuff like Cops, Pawn Stars, and Counting Cars. Orange is the New Black. I'm still yet to complete this series. Lost, Game of Thrones, The Walking Dead, Teen Wolf, Planet Earth, Westworld, then some DC shows like Supergirl, The Flash, and Arrow. And we got some random shows like Schitt's Creek, Yellowstone, Dexter, Star Trek. We got some more complete series sets like Breaking Bad, Sons of Anarchy, Parks and Recreation. Some more stuff down here. We got Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Full House, 2.5 Men. And you finish that off up here. And then after that, we kind of get into movies that were like from my school years that I watched in school or bought on a school trip or something like that. So there's that. Then we get into Disney Movie Rewards, stuff I got from the Disney Movie Rewards program. Or stuff I upgraded from the Disney Movie Rewards program. So, like, I got the 3D Blu-ray of Finding Dory from Disney Movie Rewards. So I put the Blu-ray right here. We got some Disney Movie Club stuff. Then we got the Walt Disney Signature Collection. Then we get into some of my more boutique labels with Arrow Video. We got a small Scream Factory collection because I just started putting all my Scream Factory stuff there, so the newest stuff is there. Some Criterion and Vinegar Syndrome. Umbrella Entertainment. We got the Black Sheep set. Heretic, this A24 set. Then we got my foreign collection, so stuff from either Canada, Germany, Italy, all that goes here. Then we just got some other random movies. Up there, we got stuff in a Blockbuster case. I bought a Second Charles Mystery Box, and 75% of that stuff was stuff in a Blockbuster case, so that all went up there. Got some stuff in Redbox cases, some ex-library copies. Then we got some more film collections with the Universal Classic Monsters and Alfred Hitchcock. Some more TV series with The Sopranos, Band of Brothers, The Pacific, Everybody Loves Raymond, Seinfeld, Grey's Anatomy, The Golden Girls. We got some holiday stuff with Home Alone and all the Rankin Bass stuff. We got Peanuts. We got the original Star Wars DVDs, the Indiana Jones box set. Then we get into stuff from my earlier years, like 2009 to 2012. Again, I organized my collection by when I got it. Then we start getting into most of my Baby Einstein DVDs. Then we got some Nickelodeon stuff. Mostly SpongeBob. Then we get into other kids' TV shows like Sesame Street, Thomas and Friends, Peep in the Big Wide World. Then you just keep going down, and then we start getting to my movies I've had ever since I can remember. That ends up there, and then we get into all the kiddie stuff. Mostly Thomas and Friends. Then after that, we get into all my dad's DVDs. And then to finish this off, up there we have a ghost face mask. Got my tripod that I used to record videos. The Gunsmoke Complete Series set, because this set was too big to put on the regular shelves. And then finally, a Good Guy doll. This ain't the best quality Good Guy doll, but it's what I got. And with that, that is everything. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any requests on videos you would like me to do, let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you on the next one.